Joe Biden has been president for over 3 years. And since he took office, you've had nearly 10 million migrants cross our southern border, most of them illegally, 90% of them released into the country in violation of federal immigration law. And it has created an absolute catastrophe across the country. Yes, we need to support Israel. Yes, we need to support Ukraine, and we need to protect their sovereignty. But we also need to protect our sovereignty here in the United States. And until Republicans in the House force the Senate to even consider a border package, they refuse to address it at all. Chuck Schumer sat on H.R. 2, which, like I said, we passed in May of last year for months, even while New York City was buckling under the weight of the migrant crisis. So, look, Democrats can sit and point fingers and say, oh, the Republicans killed the bipartisan agreement in the Senate. But the reality is, Joe Biden is the president of the United States. His policy choices have created this mess by reversing many of the policies of the prior administration when it came to securing our border. And that has resulted in 10 million migrants. It's unsustainable. And so, look, we all have to be willing to find compromise here. We all have to be willing to work towards solutions. Again, that's why I introduced a bipartisan bill just this past week to do just that. But we need to take this seriously. And unfortunately, Senate Democrats have shown no willingness to do it unless it was tied to something that they wanted. Because we gave them the opportunity to do this as a standalone when we passed this H.R. 2 back in May of last year.